Welcome to the 1 Minute Advisor. In this edition, we'll focus on the things that you could do in your flight department to help your passengers feel comfortable as they resume their business travel on your aircraft in this post-COVID-19 environment.
We certainly don't claim to be disease control experts, but we can offer you some insights on the cleanliness of your aircraft, as well as contrasting travel on the corporate aircraft versus the airlines. So this establishes an end-to-end health corridor.
What is an end-to-end health corridor? It's simply the means of providing your executive travelers with the cleanest and most sanitary environments from the beginning of the trip, through the trip, and the return back to home base.
Okay, so here's an important statistic that you need to keep in mind, and be sure that your passengers are aware of this. If they were to take an airline flight from a major city to another major city, they will encounter about 700 touch points in that travel. If they did the same travel on your aircraft, they would have about 30 touch points with other folks. So in terms of contagious disease risk, it's pretty clear, 700 to 30.
Here are some things for you to think about. How do you sanitize the departure lobby for your passengers? How do you handle their baggage? How do you clean the interior of your aircraft? Another point to consider is, how do you sanitize your cabin stock? Regarding masks, do you provide masks for the passengers, the flight crew, or both? Very importantly, how do you handle the catering in this pandemic environment? These are all things that you need to do to provide your passengers with a sense of assuredness that they deserve and they expect when traveling on your corporate aircraft.
There's no question that this pandemic has caused us real challenges, but working together, we can certainly overcome anything that's presented to us. And don't forget, should you have any questions or want to discuss this subject further, don't hesitate to give us a call. But most of all, thanks for stopping in.